Hello, children. Today's topic, you can feel it is not only interesting but it is very easy also. You can say anything about this chapter, but in one word, if I explain, it is fantastic. Okay, sentence about it I earlier told you. It is a group of words that gives you complete sense. I told you about its parts also. That a sentence it has two parts: subject and predicate. Okay, but today I will tell you how many types of sentences are there in English language. Okay, there are many types. Some of you might have done, but we'll do it in detail today. First one, it is very important. It is declarative. It is also known as assertive. See, from the word itself, it is very much, you can say, you can feel easily declarative, that declares something. Okay, it may be positive, it may be negative. Means meaning may be positive, meaning may be negative. Okay, simply it is the declaration about something. Okay, listen, like there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days in a week. So it is a kind of explanation, it is a kind of declaration. See the next sentence: smoking is injurious to health. It is also declarative, but the meaning is negative. Okay, it is also declarative, but the meaning is negative. So when you have such kind of sentences, you should feel that is declarative sentence, it is assertive. Clear? Means when you accept something, that can be like acceptable and it cannot be acceptable. So acceptable, unacceptable, both are the things we explain in the type. Now next type, it is also very important. It is very important, and it is interrogative. From the word itself you can feel interrogative means there is some question there. This particular mark, question mark, it is the ultimate thing we must know about it. Quite easy it is. One identification, it is this one. But the other is, whenever you feel that you are asked some yes no question or you are asked something explanatory, so there are these interrogative. Okay, listen, when the helping verbs come before the subject, in the last there is question mark, or when there is WH words followed by a question mark in the last, these are interrogative. Means they interrogate something. Like, are you happy? Why are you happy? Why are you not happy? Who is there? Okay, when are you free? Okay, whose book is it? So all these sentences, okay, when they ask you something or there is some question asked there, that is interrogative. Clear? Now next, it is very important. the next part, and it is imperative sentences. See, imperative sentences, these are those sentences in which order is there, command is there, advice is there, request is there, all these things are. And most of the time we give these things to second person, third person. And the most important identification of these sentences, most important, it is that they start with first form. They start with do not. They start with always. They start with never. They start with please. Okay, so these are the things like shut up, stand up, go there, do not go there, never give up, always help others, please help me, please sit down, don't do that, don't do this. All these means whenever we feel little bit instructor type, when we give command to people, when we give some kind of advice to people, so those sentences that we use in the form of order, command, advice, all these are imperative sentences. Okay, we have a particular term in Hindi, adeshatmak vakya. Clear? So these are the things. Okay, next type, it is also very interesting. From the word itself you will be able to get the meaning, and these types are exclamatory sentences. The root word here is exclaim. Exclaim means when we refer to some kind of sudden feelings related to some kind of situation, when we refer to some feelings which are according to some kind of situations, so those are exclamatory sentences. Like it is according to occasion, it is according to atmosphere. The team won the match, so they utter some kind of expression, hooray, we have won the match. If there is sad thing, we use alas, oh. Or if there is surprise, wow, what, all these, like what a match, what a match it is. Okay, you are exclaimed and you wonder what. We use some certain words, hooray, we have won the match, we have won the match. Okay, we refer to these words also, like alas, his mother is no more, his mother is no more. So when you refer to such kind of words, so there it is exclamatory sentences. Okay, next word means next type, that is also very important. Listen carefully. Next is, it is octative sentences. Octative, when we think about some kind of desire, we think about some kind of feeling, we feel some kind of blessing. Okay, so there means when we think about these things, we think about wish, we think desire, we wish about something, we sometimes we curse somebody negative also. So there it is optative sentence, like may you live long. Okay, you are happy, you are giving some kind of blessing, like, but you may be angry also, may you die soon, you are cursing somebody. Okay, or would that, this is a kind of desire which was not accomplished, you are feeling only, would that I were rich. Okay, a wish which was not fulfilled, so you are thinking only. Okay, like somebody dies. Okay, like may God provide him peace. Okay, like some sentences we utter after the death of somebody. So these are the things, we wish, one Hindi phrase again I come to know, ichha सूचक वाक्य, the desire that we feel, it may be negative, it may be positive. Okay, so these are very very important sentences, and when you use them either in writing either in speaking, so you should be very much careful, because these are according to your mood. Okay, so I hope you understood this topic very well. With another interesting topic in the same easy manner, I'll be coming to you once again. Okay, thank you.